Hood hop. Hood hop. Hood hop.
Hood hop. Make that
Hood hop. Hood hop.
Hey.
Hood hop.
Hey.
Hood hop.
Hey.
Hold on, EXO in the building right now.
What's good?
What up, EXO? Why you over there laughing though? Why you over there laughing?
Because J-Mac crazy. Every time I come up here.
Man, let me tell you something, EXO. When I heard this song, I was like, this song is a hit. The very first time that DJ JQ put it in the mix, I knew it.
Nah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, I've been grinding for a minute. I've been coming up here, swinging for a long time. So I appreciate that. That means a lot.
Now, I do want to ask you, EXO, because, J-Mac's been for a long time, so he's seen a lot of y'all when y'all first started, grinding. And, a lot of times it takes a while for you to get that big hit, man.
Yeah.
What keep you going during that transition, though? Because sometimes people be like, man, I got to go get a regular job. I got to go get some money, man.
No, I mean, I feel like when you do anything in life, you got to love it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't love it, then, you might kind of, And then I'm one of them type of people where I don't have a plan B.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
okay,
I eliminated my plan B, so I'll be able to just, if I'm going through something, I go in the room by myself, shake it out, come back out, and I know I got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
And what do you enjoy more, DJing, producing, or being a rapper?
I like the rap now.
Really?
I can't even lie to you.
Okay.
Now, my first love is the producing, but I ain't gonna lie. I like the performing, all the tours, all the stuff I've been doing. Man, that's a feeling you can't get.
Yeah.
Like
the energy from the city. You can see the energy in the video, too.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
But I know there's been times where you had a record and somebody was like, let me get that record. You probably wanted to hold on for it to yourself, right?
What was that record that you wanted to hold for yourself? That you gave away, but you were like,
or
man.
You gave it to somebody. Who did you give it to? You like,
Man, I got a lot of records. I got a couple records I did that I produced for the Migos. Like, none of this stuff is out yet.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, but I was like, man, I really wanted to keep it and do something myself, but I was like, I gotta go on and play it so I can make sure that I land this. Because if I don't, then I felt like I was gonna look bad. So I had to go and just give it away, like.
And who are your inspirations? Who are the people as far as rappers? Who do you like?
Rappers.
Yeah.
I like people like Drake. I like people that's like multi-talented. You know what I'm saying? And Drake, Big Mo, that's one of my favorites because to me he was like the first Drake.
Right.
But it would probably have to be Drake. He's like the ultimate artist to me. You know what I'm saying? And me and him he's actually recorded to a couple of my beats and stuff too.
Oh, really?
So hopefully that stuff come out. Hopefully he hear this and be like, you know what? Let me go and drop that EXO.
Wow.
He doing his thing.
He needs to.
You know what I'm saying?
EXO in the building right now. Good morning, H-Town. We got more on the way. We might have to run that hood hop back
Hood
too,
hop.
because that's J-Mac's song.
Hood hop.
All right.
Hood hop.
How we going out?
Hood hop. Hood hop. Hood hop.
Keisha J-Mac, Jess, live from your local Houston BMW Center Studios.
Ain't that EXO over there? Look like DJ EXO.
EXO thinking all that. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I've always wondered though, EXO, where'd you get the name EXO No Sleep?
I'm good. Yeah. No sleep. That's our brand.
Yeah.
We've been living by that for like since we was kids. You know what I'm saying? And EXO, that's actually my initials. My first initial and my middle initial.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I think on Instagram, one day I was trying to get a different name, and just trying to get away from, not necessarily getting away from the DJing, but just trying to get people to understand like I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to book me for a cheaper price. Like, all right, well, we just get them to DJ,
right?
Because it's cheaper or just whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of the ways of just trying to focus on just being an artist and taking that DJ from the beginning of my name where people see it all the time. You know?
And people have a hard time distinguishing, of course, between producers and being an artist, right? Even Kanye's last, documentary, he had to go through those similar struggles too.
Yep.
But it's hard because you do some sick producing though. Like people can't get that away. Some of the biggest producers, the producing that you did was for Young Blacksta and also for Moneybagg Yo.
Yeah.
That's big song. So 1, 2, 3. What was that like?
Actually, that was a crazy experience because that record wasn't even for him.
Whoa.
Yeah, it ended up. It was originally gonna be for Yo Gotti's album.
Okay.
Yeah, we was in the studio and Youngster was just like, man, I'm telling you, I'm about to change your life. This is crazy. I'm just call him right now, because you know how his energy is. So he called him. Yo Gotti heard it. Yo Gotti was like, man, this hard. Send it to me. And Black Youngster kind of impatient. So he ended up sending the Money Bag.
They got on that
instantly.
quick. Yeah.
By the time Yo Gotti called back, man, it was done.
Dang.
He was just like, I'll never forget this day, because Black Youngster, he looked me in the eyes. He was just like, EXO, bro, I'm about to change your life, bro. Watch. This about to be one of the biggest songs in the country. He told me that. Like,
did it change your life?
It changed my life for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what makes it. That's what I'm saying. It makes it so hard for people to distinguish because of your production. It's just amazing. So many people you've worked with. But what's it like being an artist now? Like you said, that's your favorite thing about being, out here in the business is being an artist. And you said because of the energy. But anything else? Like, what is it about? Maybe writing down lyrics. What is it for you?
Well, I don't write. I'm boy for boy. I'm kind of like Lil Wayne with it. You know?
Are you serious?
I'm boy for boy.
You can deliver.
I know you like all the. Listen.
Throw that beat on,
I
Keisha.
do. See?
The EXO beat.
There you go.
Don't do it to him, Mac. But anyway, you want to say you like what? You what?
That boy got scared.
Hey, Mac, I'm not scared of Conroe, bro.
Not Robin Wood.
Robin Wood.
Robin Wood. I ain't scared of Robin Wood, baby. You know what I'm saying?
That boy got scared. You should have fed his eyes, kid.
But yeah, man, being an artist, I don't know. It's just I don't know. Maybe this is really what I was supposed to do. But I know it kind of came over time for me doing other things. And it kind of prepared me for like being an artist. Like now I'm more ready than ever, you know what I'm saying? Cuz I understand music. I understand like tempos, from being a DJ, all that different type of stuff. So when I create music, I'm coming from a different place, you know.
EXO in the building right now. I know you love like old school music. You love your throwback, your R&B songs. Oh, yeah. But a lot of songs right now are being sampled, and I feel like every time we turn the radio, it's like a sample from somebody from the 80s or the 90s. And also, I heard a song the other day. I'm not gonna front. I was like, dang, they already sampled that song. It was, I can't forget what record it was, but it was an artist who had came out like 5 years ago with a song, and somebody sampled it already. How do you feel about the sampling though, being a producer? Because I know you have a love for like old school music, but every time you turn the radio on, they sampling a song. These new artists.
Man, listen, if you gonna sample a song, it gotta be at least 20 years, bro. Like, all that 5 years or something, like, you can't sample something that was just made 5 years ago.
Yeah.
You doing the game wrong. You feel me? 20, I feel like 20 years, it gotta be at least 20 years.
20 years.
I'm about to do Fire and Desire.
No, you're not.
Oh,
you about to sample Fire and Desire?
That's on the way. Don't worry about it.
Hold on, so wait.
And lately, by Casey and JoJo, watch what I do. Now I do this.
Listen.
I'm getting chills.
I know you love them type of records though. You love that R&B, but when you do that Fire and Desire, are you gonna throw in a rapper or like you throwing an R&B artist on that one?
Well, it's gonna be more like a passion and pain type record. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna turn it into something like that, and I'm gonna just, talk about like the type of things I've been through. But that's gonna be in the background of that. Yeah. I'm telling you, watch.
I know he rich because he don't get no royalties from that.
you better go with what?
Yo Gotti must have changed his life.
You see all this jewelry J-Mac he walked in here with?
Yeah.
EXO always got a lot of that jewelry on.
You know what I want to know? Tell me about your partnerships. I know you got a partnership with Rap A Lot. I know you got a partnership with Rec Shop. Tell me about those partnerships and how did that come together?
Well, I'm one of them. I've always been one of them type of people where I feel like, but we all have to come together. When you all come together, the movement can be bigger, and we can all reach our goals. You can't do it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, Jay Prince is a part of my management team. You know what I'm saying? D-Rec, Rec Shop, we actually in business together. Like, he came in, he the one that really believed in us and was like, I'm going to come on this journey with y'all, bro, and we going to do it. You feel what I'm saying? The first person that really stood next to us like, come on, we finna go.
Nice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's kind of how it came together, you know what I'm saying? So now we just rocking, you know what I'm saying? And we about to really do it, bro. It's happening. It's happening before your eyes, but I'm saying it now so it can be documented.
Hood
You know what
hot.
I'm saying? So a couple years later, we gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back up here and I'm be like, yeah, I'm gonna have all my stuff on. I'm gonna come bring y'all gifts.
That's what they all
Are
say.
you gonna bring us some gifts? Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I'm
you
gonna put a plaque on
heard
your wall,
Yeah,
Keisha.
yeah.
You heard that? He gonna bring a plaque. I
Yeah,
like
bring a
what
plaque and the gifts.
I'm coming back with plaques, man.
Ooh.
Platinum plaques.
You know,
Speak it.
J-Mac, a lot of times these artists, they give the plaques to the PDs and the APDs.
Right.
And they forget that the personalities, the DJs, the ones that
We
really
selling it.
We
Hey,
selling the records,
my
right?
guys. You
We
be my
selling
guy.
the records, you feel me?
Nah, for real.
Man.
Yes.
In the building
yes.
right now, man. We appreciate you pulling up. We got more on the way right here on 97.9 The Box.
Good morning,
Nation.
Nation.